there was something empty and you needed it filled. And then when you heard him and you responded, bang. That's the Big Bang Theory, folks. It happens. It's a changed life right then. And then you go on. The disciple will go on with him. It's amazing. In Psalm 119, 133, it says, order my step in thy word, and let not any iniquity have dominion over me. It's like in my actions. I like 119, 105. Thy word is a light unto my path, a lamp unto my feet. Another my favorites, because it tells me it's my path. It shows my direction. I have total discernment because of His word. It gives me discernment. It tells me how to think. It says, okay, well, my flesh says this, but my spirit says that. And then a lamp under my feet. It tells me that, hey, it lights my feet up, telling me who I am and what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to follow Him with my feet into the lighted path. But order my steps, Lord. Order them. And He says He will. He's a promise. In my actions. And my actions are the living word. I'm the word of God walking around. You're the word of God walking around. Yeah, but I don't feel like it. Don't go by your feelings. Ephesians 6:14. It says, gird about your loins with truth. Right? Your loins are your emotions. Don't let your emotions guide. Don't what you feel. Just what God says. The truth is that you're an epistle if you're a believer. And you have that kind of authority in your life. And God will give you a word too, wherever you go. We don't have to, yesterday when Felix and I were talking to these people, talked to a Mormon guy, right? He gave us an audience. But the thing is, we didn't know what we were going to say. God did. God said, you're going to say this to him. And it's just a seed. What we have is just a seed, and we don't prepare or practice what the seed is, because it's God is the seed. We are the deliverer of that seed. We're the Word of God ourselves, and when we speak that seed, it's either going to take root or it's not. That's not our desire. We're just sowers at that point. So we sow the seed when we have an opportunity, and just for a little bit. But our life is read. We're known and read by all men. And so we're on display, folks. And then it's something, well, I don't feel like it. Don't go by what you feel. Go what you know. Know the Word of God. God said it. I didn't say it. He says, you are declared to be. What's declared? Declare sounds pretty strong, doesn't it? To be a living epistle. A living book about God. It says in Romans 8:14, for as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. There was something empty, and you needed it filled. And then when you heard Him, and you responded, bang. That's the Big Bang Theory, folks. It happens. It's a changed life right then. And then you go on. The disciple will go on with him. utterly cast down, though, guaranteed. Because God's going to lift you up, and you're going to come out shining. That's it. You already are in His sight, because He's doing that work, and He's pleased with it. And like the test, God says it's a test, and a trial, and a test. It's not He's not going to see how you do. He's just showing you where you're at. See, that's what it is. It's like the test isn't. God knows the end result of your. He's already got your place in heaven prepared.